Once again, I welcome you all to the Halloween special in
Yes.
December.
It's a bit late now, but you know what? It's fine. Boo! Spooky noises.
So, a quick recap because it's been a while.
Yep.
The team after a few encounters with bat teleporting and T-Rexes came down to the swamp in their mission to find out what the heck is stopping the investigation teams from getting to Marty's Barrow. On their way, they managed to find themselves into a strange phenomenon and ended up in the astral plane for a bit. What could be months, maybe days, hours, who knows? It's really weird there. And after coming back, they found themselves in Mimic Town, had to fight a fleshy church, amongst other things. And now they find themselves actually reconvening. What else is to do?
Alright, so
Well, we're gonna see.
we just finished combat, right?
Yeah, you guys just finished combat. If you have any question about your objectives, I already put the update on the objective stuff in the Discord. But if you have any question because it's been a while, feel free to do so.
Okay, well, Hogdor goes over to Midir and he says, "Oh, Midir, okay. Hogdor was so worried," and he gives him a big hug because he didn't get the chance to give him a big hug, so he's gonna give him a big hug.
Aw.
As you give him a hug, you notice that his beard is longer.
Huh, okay.
Also, all of you feel like a weight on you. Like you're starting to feel the passage of time you spent in the other side. So, question, I know already Nomen has a no for an answer, but Illyring and Hogdor, do your guys grow a beard? If I say I give you guys 1 month and a half of instant time.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I don't know if orcs
mean-
grow beards. I would assume no.
I would feel like a Lauren would grow, yeah.
D&D, do or grow
Very
beard?
important question.
Even Mondo doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not double check. Apparently no.
Okay, they don't.
So all of you also notice that Illyring has a beard that's roughly a month old.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you guys have magic food, so the food is not spoiled.
Okay.
But you do feel like, oh, I feel older, slightly. Although Noman doesn't care because he's an elf.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Michi goes, "Oh, it's good to see you, Hogdor." And since he's also a big hugger, he also gives him a big old hug and kind of
Yeah.
tries to squeeze him also a little bit since he's happy. And then he starts, as soon as the hug stops, to, just go with this old man thing. But actually, he is a little bit older and he feels a little bit older. It's like, oh, my bones are cracking and oh, my back, I don't know, I need to lie down, I need a bath and everything. Oh, why is it so dark here? And then he goes into this old man grumpy mode.
It's not actually an act for once.
Yeah, indeed. I'm tired, I want to lie down.
Oh, and Laren and I are still blue, right?
Yeah, Illyring, I forgot to mention in the
Oh, that's
recap,
right.
both Noman and Illyring, both of them are blue.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Like, all they need is a
Ah.
white hat at the moment.
You had
What
this
kind- yeah, what
crazy
kind of- was it a
ecstasy party
Smurf
over here.
blue?
What? Sorry?
It was like a Smurf blue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a vibrant blue. Like, it's like your hand at the moment. Like, the tabletop hand for Clo.
Damn. Are you
I just-
guys okay?
I just look at Laren.
And Lauren
Looks like
looks back at
it-
Noman. Yes, Noman, is there something you'd like?
Oh
Alright,
no,
he doesn't know.
I'm just taking in the view.
Hmm. Elarin would actually like to be a little funny and like get closer up to Noman and just kind of put his hand over Noman's eyes, kind of like doing like "Are you there?" kind of deal, you know?
Peekaboo.
Because he's like zoning out.
Well, Norman would shake his head a little. Yeah, well, yes, of course I'm here. You can see me.
Do I notice Noman's eyes change any bit with the whole Mirrorlay thing?
I mean, you would.
Are they-
All you know by now is that his eyes changed color and they are yellow now.
They are no longer the original color, whatever that was.
Yeah, now he has yellow eyes that,
Mhm.
depending on how much focus he's putting on, they become cat-like.
See.
But
So
other
when
than
he was
that,
focusing when he was focusing towards me, then it would be actually like very obvious.
if he was like focusing at the point of, I think you would see it in combat,
Okay.
That makes sense.
like, not just looking over you. Like at this point, Noman's eyes are the least weird part of him. Like
Well,
the
he is
man is
actually pretty
happy.
weird. So yeah.
The man is
Yeah.
being happy. That's weirder.
What did he have a
Yeah.
smile on his face when he was looking at me, Chloe?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
He is happy after all.
Elarin
And now
thinks
he's,
it's about
now he's-
time he actually puts on a smile in his mind. He's saying that.
and now he's looking at Meteor's robe because it's red.
Okay,
and it's a
considering
different color.
the episode in the past where we kind of intimidated each other,
Oh yeah.
and this weird blue guy with yellow eyes comes smiling actually at him. Meteor takes a few steps back, like, hello there. Is there a reason why you had this private party over there going on? You guys realize that you look ridiculous, both of you.
No
Ridiculous,
reason.
what do you mean?
That just happens sometimes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You look like, I don't know. Hoctor, help me out. What kind of things in this world are this blue?
Why Norman and Elarin blue? That's strange.
Oh yeah. As Noman's logging off, Laren just points it towards Noman. Something to do with him, I believe. Caused me to turn blue.
How,
Don't worry
That's
about
the
it.
thing.
how we make you better?
Sorry.
That's a good question. I have no idea, Hogdor. I assume with time it goes away.
Both of you can give me a religion check.
Sure.
Or either religion or arcana.
Well, I'm
I'll go
much better with
Arcana.
religion.
Can I also go Arcana?
14 with Arcana.
Dang it, 9.
Hogdor struggles to think about it. You, Roy,
Damn.
especially Meteor, you guys know that this kind of affliction that changes the body can be fixed through magic. Probably some cleric can fix you.
Okay, so Meteor knows this, and Alaric would instead of saying within time, he'll just say, "I might have to go talk to someone about this, but I'm not like it's not. It doesn't hurt or anything." As he like looks at it, arms.
You
and
might
stuff.
have to go and
yeah.
see a doctor for this.
It's only hilarious value.
Yeah.
And he chuckles
Okay.
a little bit.
It's okay. I'll just stay blue for a bit.
Yeah, it's hilarious for many things that you guys still don't know.
I look like an old man Smurf, basically,
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, what does
by
Noman
the
want
way,
to do?
Part of the recap that I forgot because I'm still kind of sick.
No, you're good.
About your mission, your main mission is obviously deal with whatever it's preventing the thing that I already said.
Yeah.
Find out what happened to the investigation teams. You have side objectives, collect samples of rocks, branches, stuff from places that could be worth teleporting to.
I thought Cyrille was doing that. Well, Cyrille was collecting something, right?
Yeah, she collected a branch from the camp that you guys went to.
Yeah.
I guess.
Also
Can I
collect samples
investigate
from
the area?
unusual monsters.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
Meteor got that
investigate the
covered.
area?
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you said investigate the area.
Yeah,
What
just
are you
since
looking
we're
for?
like not in immediate danger anymore, since the mimic town seems to have subsided, can I just
Mm.
like roll a general investigation check, walking around, looking around, you know?
What are you looking for?
Just I'm looking in particular at the investigation team, but also any trinkets or items that would be of value.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
All right.
What is Noman
Last
doing?
time your
He's having
investigation
fun.
was
No,
interrupted by a mimic.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Well, this place seems extremely abandoned, and whatever things may have been here were ransacked. The only quote-unquote new thing in this place is the camp here. And as last time you guys checked, this is clearly some delivery of food or stuff for probably water bale.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it was
and-
like foodish kind of stuff?
Yeah, the
Does it look
food
like
and
it's,
as
does
you
it
can
look
tell
like
by
it's
the
decomposed or moldy or anything like that?
no, the corpses here were cleaned up by the mimics. You can tell by the bite marks and the lack
Right.
of flesh.
I was asking about the food cart and stuff. I was asking if the food was moldy, just based on time.
If there is any food left, yeah, it's moldy. It's at least
Okay,
one
so based
week
on
old.
time, yeah, so that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Okay.
You guys already know that you guys came back to this plane, and you're technically slightly ahead of the place where you were before. So where you set up your camp, you're ahead.
That makes sense. Okay.
And we still have to move forward, right? Is that the
Yep.
idea?
And you know that the ship probably will get you forward either to another checkpoint like this or
That's
straight
the
up
ship
to water.
from what I remember, is the good ship to take, right?
Yeah, the magical ship.
That's right.
Magical
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
The Hades ship. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, after I've done my investigating, I assume the party's just kind of sitting around. I can just come back. and-
So Numen
Well,
and Midir
I was-
asking questions.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
asking if the thing is bleeding or was bleeding when we killed it.
Yeah, it was
I think
bleeding
so.
purple stuff.
Oh, sick.
Purple.
There's probably a big over right here. There's a big blood splatter
Ew.
because someone chopped off the tongue.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Oh, chopping off the. Okay, I was looking for cuts because I wanted to see the inside of it.
Well,
I'm just.
If it's there, I definitely wouldn't be stepping in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. No. You.
If there's like the blood and all that, then Norman would like to just look inside the openly cut tongue.
Well, you look into the inside of the mouth, and it looks like a mouth. It has several rows of teeth. This is like a mimic you have never seen before.
Say, Hogdoor, Laren, does either of you have a knife or something
No, but I got
that
my
I
arm.
could borrow?
I mean,
Should have pointy stuff.
Hogdoor has a big old.
I mean, I
Giant
have my
axe,
battle
that would
axe, but like.
Could you cut a piece of the tongue off for me?
Norman want tongue? Why?
I just like the way it looks.
Okay. Ogdog goes over and
Seems like Ilarion kind of like mutters. Seems like Noman took upon the ideals of Meteor over here and getting some trophies. I see.
yeah. Alright, Hogdoor
No,
attempts to cut a part of the tongue out.
I guess that would be a
I-
strength.
I think Ilarion was the one that had the vials and stuff for the samples. If that's what you're trying to do.
He's just fascinated
yes.
with the tongue and stuff.
Do we want to get?
I mean,
samples first?
I'm
That's what thinking.
trying to take a sample without taking a sample.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Sample
Well,
section. I
okay.
guess.
So no, I want to take a sample, but Noman wouldn't care about taking a sample. What he would care about is looking at the thing. And we need to take samples.
Do you want me to roll something here, Mondu, or?
Yeah, you can chop a piece. It's a corpse. You can chop
Okay,
a piece of
sure.
the start of the tongue that middle left.
Sure, I do that.
And I say tongue lightly. It's more like a tentacle.
Ugh. Well,
But
Hogdor
yeah, you may
chops
add
it.
a
and gives it to Noman.
church
I
mimic
suppose-
sample to your
I
inventory.
suppose I better take a sample as well as the Hogdor to just put it in this vial or whatever I was given.
So
Yeah,
if you guys
okay.
want to take some time taking samples, there is also dead mimics all over the place.
Yeah, Hogdor gives one
Is there any
to
reason more to
Laren
take-
as well.
Take it. Yeah. I'll go ahead and take the sample. I'll write it on the bag of holding.
Whatever sample
There is
guys
reason
you take, it's up to
take
you. If you want to take a sample of the dead tree, you can. Just make a list. I'm gonna say how much
what
time do you
samples
guys...
are we? We were just trying to like take samples of like the area to see why the swamp is the way it is. Is that the idea?
Monster samples is for that. Location samples is for teleportation purposes in for future missions.
Well, if we have a location sample duty, then I'd like to go like to one of these dead trees and take a small, I guess, branch.
Sure, add
Yeah,
it
it's
to
a
the
sample.
list.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you guys spend about 20 minutes doing the
Sure.
thing.
Dead swamp tree branch. There you go.
And a piece of a gravestone.
Okay, sure. I can go over there and
As you approach
See
the
what means up
gravestone,
Okay.
it goes
Yeah.
rogue. No, never mind.
from
Not
all the
again.
gravestones.
Can I
mean,
try to climb up here?
Sure.
Okay. And investigate the area on top
You-
where the giant church was?
All you see is flat ground. Nothing interesting.
machine?
Maybe if you look hard enough, you find a mimic droppings. But
You.
You mean like shit?
I don't think
Yes.
I've ever heard mimic
Droppings.
ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
The out of context. Save that phrase.
Then he takes a piece of mimic droppings and a hand of earth and joins the other and gives them the samples.
No.
That's mimic
Okay,
shenanigans.
so
And he kind of extends both arms, like one with just dirt and the other one like with the shit, like Laren,
What-
here,
what
here you
is-
go,
is-
take
is-
it, here,
is
take
the
it. And he comes
dropping-
closer and just
hold
insists,
on, hold
here,
on.
take it, take it.
before we get into the scene, is the droppings quite obvious that it's shit? Like it's not like hiding as like, you know.
It's
like a
not
mud
a
pirate
shit
doing
mimic.
that.
No.
No, I'm not. I'm asking if the shit it looks more obvious than the dirt in his hand.
It's solid and it doesn't have a natural shape.
Is it like very smelly from his distance to my face, which would be, I assume, within a few feet?
Fun enough. Just like mimics try to blend with environment, this
no.
thing tries to blend with environment and smells like dirt.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Quite literally. Well, with
I'm
Meteor's
making up
response-
lore as we go.
Yeah, that's fine. So Laren would pick out the sample bags and stuff and just say, "Hey, just put it right on in here."
And Meteor kind of just out of fun kind of slams it in there very messily, like
Oh.
so if it accidentally goes over his hand, well, it just happens.
Oh.
A little bit of dirt, a little bit of other stuff.
Meteor, did you just find poop and throw in the bag?
Hilarion, give me a deck save.
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Asshole.
Let's see how the dexterity smurf acts.
And,
Oh, you'd be surprised. Where's my deck?
and Meteor, give you an athletics check. That's going to be Hilarious DC.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Athletics, let's go.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh!
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
So,
Oh
with
my God.
with my natural evasion, Mondoon, do I only take half, whatever that is?
This is
You take
stupid.
1 point of psychic damage. No. Yeah, taking
And you're
a
poisoned.
high evasion, it doesn't get into your chest or face. It's only on your fingers.
Okay, that's
Oh my
fine.
God.
Yeah,
I
that's
give
enough.
Meteor a disgusted look, but also kind of like a look that looks like, really? As well.
And you see on his face this. I mean, he's an old man with a white beard and stuff, but he grins like a child, like this big, gigantic Goliath child. Like,
Oh my God.
I would like to take out.
Oh jeez, why?
Training.
I would like to take out my carefully placing the bags on the floor, pretty much knowing exactly what he just did to me, in a sense, because it's just gross, whatever it is.
and
I'm gonna take out my water skin and just wipe off.
no,
my
I
hands.
was just about to do it because I have the decanter of endless water.
Yeah, you would help me after what you did to me. Yeah, no,
Yes.
Larry's not buying that.
So yeah, he with the other hand, with the dirt hand, not with the shit hand. Wow, we're in India.
What?
He takes out the decanter
What is happening?
and offers him water to wash both of our hands.
While
I'm already washing hands with
Oh
part of
my
my water
God.
skin and just ignoring it here.
while all of that nonsense is going on, what are Noman and Hogdor doing?
Hogdor just notices the
Me.
commotion.
By the way, I am going to write down messy mimic droppings, just so you know.
Very good.
Yeah, the value of that went down a lot.
Hogdor just says, "What you doing?" with a confused look.
You hear Meteor
I
chuckling
slowly
silent-
turn over to
like-
Hogdor at the same time. Would you like to find out, Hogdor?
Yes.
Hogdor
Would you
just
like to find out, Hogdor? Meteor joins. Still
Eh?
laughing
Oh,
like,
no.
What you mean?
You know what? I don't have the heart in myself to do it. Meteor, you can do it if you like, but I'm gonna stay out of it.
No,
Eh?
no. And he
Oh my
keeps
God.
on washing his hands.
Flashbacks to the desert mission are coming to me.
Hogdor just kind of shakes his head and starts walking off in this direction.
Anyways, hands fully cleaned. I'm going to. I think the next thing I would like to do for sample wise, I actually would like to just, you know how you said it was kind of cleaned off with the mimic stuff, the bones and stuff. I would like to take a couple of bones, a small and a big bone, like a femur and a hand bone or something like that.
All right, you can add to the list of stuff you picked up. Carbon guard bones.
Okay, I wrote that down. Yeah.
Hogdor keeps walking this way, and I assume notices the boat.
As soon as you approach, the boat has like 2 lanterns at the front and the back. Both
Huh.
of them light up.
Hogdor just says to everyone, we take boat. That's all he
Yes,
says.
Hogdor, I'm about ready.
Because I assume we remember that Laren mentioned the magic boats or whatever.
Yep. The safe travel boats, basically.
Yeah.
that are
This would
magical.
normally be your second time using one of them. Well, at least the second time.
And Laren cleans up the rest of what he's doing
Right.
and joins Hogdor by the pier area, dock area.
As
As
you
he
approach
turns
the
around,
boat,
looks towards Meteor and Noman. Hey, you guys coming or what? Are you fucking serious?
no.
It's a mimic boat!
No. That's me changing the music so we start.
I
traveling.
actually thought there was gonna be a fight. I was like, are you serious?
Yeah.
No, the bar messed up.
You're all
the
good.
bar to scroll up and down in the MP4 here.
I thought you did it on purpose because the Mimic Town.
No, 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 no. But yeah, you guys get in the boat, and the boat starts moving on its own.
All right.
All right.
So get your minutes off the board.
Yep.
Does the boat look particularly stable? Like it's not gonna,
Oh, it's
crash
super
or anything?
stable.
Okay.
Like
Magically
Does it feel like
stable.
our weight actually matters at all in this boat?
Yeah.
yeah. So you guys get on the boat, and the boat moves on its own at not the fastest pace, but a safe pace.
Okay.
So after a few hours of boat traveling,
Do we see anything of interest on the boat ride?
give me a perception check.
I would love to.
I mean, I feel like Ilarion would do the same, so he's gonna roll
Yeah.
a perception check.
Noman is definitely looking around this
Well,
time.
all of
Wow, my
you who are
rolls
looking
suck.
around can give me a perception check. Holy crap!
Yeah.
For how long are we driving on the boat?
The trip would be like 2 hours.
Okay.
Not too
But
bad.
on the way, Illyring, you see at the distance several hundreds of undead bodies crawling around.
floating. Oh god.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
far away, not in the threat distance.
We're not going towards that direction, are we? Just I'm looking in one direction, like the right or left, and it's just there.
Yeah, you're just moving forward, and yeah, you see in the distance, on the left and the right, many half pieces of bodies. The thing doesn't look great, and yeah, this place is infested with undead. But your travel is safe because these boats are great.
I assume
And
that Noman sees this as well, or
yeah, Noman does notice. Actually, Noman notices the colors
Oh.
of the undead.
Um,
The colors of dead trees, and as you guys approach your destination, well, the boat's destination, you start to notice some trees are actually alive, not like all the others that look like super dead trees,
Oh.
experience, huh?
like
Hello.
actual swamp trees, not
Okay.
Undead land trees.
Elaren, you might want to take a water sample.
I would. I mean, after seeing the undead, he's pondering whether you should do this or not. You know what, Meteor? Why don't you go ahead and take the sample for me?
Okay.
You got
And
big
he
long
takes
arms.
the vial.
You got this. Yeah.
Yeah, he takes the vial, and during the drive of the boat, he basically just sips a little bit of the water into the vial.
All right. No undead trying to grab it, right, Mondu?
Nope. Well, you can grab your
Okay.
sample, no
And
problem.
Laren it was a little paranoid about that fact because
As you
he
dip
was
your
kind of
hand in the
weird.
water, you
Mhm.
see some kind of fish swimming around, but as soon as you put the hand down, it just swims away. Nothing
Okay.
worth getting initiative about.
all right, I guess I'll put in here swamp water with undead in it, as in like the undead swimming in
Undead
it.
juice.
Undead juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Well, anything else you want to do during your trip?
I would just I don't know. I'm good. As long as we don't
So-
see anything like dangerous.
Yeah,
I
just
think
keeping
we're
an eye
fine.
out.
Until you start approaching this area. Hold on.
I've posted the
Oh.
fish I just saw in the water.
Hold on. I may
Yeah.
have
Okay.
made
Thanks.
a mistake.
Oh my god, what? That is terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Jeez. Oh no, I don't like that at all.
He's been waiting forever to do this joke.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mitya just saw that and just shrugs it off like.
Oh no,
What
duplicate object.
object do we have?
You
Yeah,
pointed in
this,
here somewhere.
Copy. Paste. Delete. Drop it back again. So as you
Loading.
guys approach this place, you notice. Let me delete one of these.
A lot of white cubes. That's what I
Yep, I'm just gonna
noticed.
wait for the map to load before I zoom out.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a huge trees.
Yeah, the trees are huge and actually
Jesus
alive.
Christ. I
So
wasn't
as you guys
Oh, they're
approach,
not
you're
as
still
huge.
You're still not here. You notice some movement about.
Sorry, we're here?
Not yet. You guys are
Oh.
Oh, okay,
approaching
okay.
this area.
Okay.
You see a bunch of reinforced walls. And Ilarion, I'm going to keep to your perception check.
Yeah.
You see some
skeleton
skellies.
archer.
You see one
Ooh.
there, one here, one here. You see a figure with the skellies.
Hmm.
Oh, it's
And
Norman.
they are not looking your direction. They are looking back and approaching this door. But that's what
Okay.
you see.
Hmm.
But why is this skeleton archer up here? That must mean they're probably part of the same group that are gonna go in there.
You could make that conclusion.
It would make sense to me unless he's like being held against his will. I don't know why skeletons would even think that though. That don't really have high intelligence. So
You do notice the figure. The skeletons are behind the figure, and they are moving at their pace, not the other way around.
Makes
so
sense.
Without
not being
crazy.
forced.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's being forced against his will to walk around.
How far is this from us right now that we see, or at least Alaren sees?
You're like
50 feet, 100 feet.
no, you're like 300 feet away.
Oh, super far away. Okay.
You just got a crazy high perception check.
Yeah.
You're the only one with this
um,
information.
And this is automatic boat ride, so we can't really do anything about it, huh?
Yep, the boat is slowly approaching, so you guys can decide to do
going-
anything.
I'm going to in a low voice, just make sure they can't hear me, even though it's 300 feet. I just want to like tell the party like I see a couple of skeletons and a figure that might be either with or something to do with the skeletons. Looks like maybe a. Do I assume it looks like a mage by chance because of the attire?
It's a kind of far to notice the details on the clothing.
There seems to be some sort
However,
of humanoid.
Something
I would tell
on
the
the
party.
side because you rolled a 26 and I rolled 25 stealth. You do notice some figure actually closer to you.
In the water?
Not in the water, on the trees. Looking at you, you don't see the details. Actually, you do because you beat this stuff. You see, and I'm getting the mini out. You see this figure looking at you guys.
Huh.
Looks like
Oh.
some kind of camouflage tabaxi person.
Khajiit has many wares.
Okay,
Cool.
where are they in proportion to this area? Like left, right, in what kind of tree, and how far?
They are in one of these, and actually they are in one of the dead trees, and they are. This person is closer to you. They're like at 100 feet away from you. For the sake of
I would like-
easiness, drop your minis over here.
Okay. I would like to just keep an eye on it.
So I can
Periodically.
actually measure. You keep an eye on them. All right.
And
Do you try to
periodically, just-
hide the fact that you are actually looking at them?
No, actually, I'm not. I want to make them sweat.
All right. You want to make them sweat? Do you want to roll intimidation?
No. I mean, like, when I mean sweat, I mean like, question: Does he actually see me? That kind of deal.
Well, one detail I'm gonna give you because you beat the DC. Something you notice of this person.
Mhm.
They have a lamp with a bluish, greenish light inside. And as soon as you stare a bit, they just vanish.
Okay, that's fine. I don't want to deal with them anyways.
So, anyways, as you guys approach, the boat slowly approach. You see the gates open,
Oh, that's what? My mind just going boom.
And they go inside.
Oh, that's
Did
so
they just
cool.
not see us at all?
They were not looking your way.
I mean, they didn't hear the boat or any of.
The
Well, we
boat
weren't really
makes
being
no
loud.
noise.
What
However,
about
you know
this
at least
dude?
one person is aware of you, and
They're
let me
looking at us,
roll.
I assume, right?
Let me roll for this Kelly to see if they are even looking in your direction. The Kellys are not great.
Looking in the wrong direction.
You know, in hindsight, having a creature with a -1 to perception in the second place may not be a good idea. Yeah, the Skelly is not even looking in your direction. The Skelly is like looking to this side.
That's funny.
Well, I don't think there's really anything else. Like this is the front door, and the rest of it is just swamp water around it, right?
Yep.
So I guess it would be in our brightest nature to just knock on the front door.
Why don't we walk up to this dude?
Oh, this person just disappeared as soon as Hilarion stared too much.
Oh.
Where this person is, I don't know.
Well,
Since I
you
have
probably
an
do know.
idea of what I'm looking for, maybe I'll be able to see them again down the road. Who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Say, you guys just want to go to the front door and see what happens? As he falls over and dies.
Okay.
I don't see anything else we can do here. I mean, we could try to ambush, but I feel like, I don't know. If they were aggressive, I feel like they would have saw us by now, right?
Meteor
Well-
strokes his beard and suggests maybe we could create an entrance rather on the side than going to the front door. You know, I'm old and I'm not feeling so, and it's so cold and I'm tired.
You're
and
talking about.
I don't know
Are you-
if I'm ready to face a whole skeletal army going out of the gates.
Meteor, are you talking about vandalizing their place when they could possibly be an ally?
And he points out to the skeleton. Really?
Hey, you never know. Don't
Well,
discriminate.
one conclusion you can make is that this place is either water bale or a new reinforcement that was made up out of nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a little questionable.
Yeah, the walls
I'm
look
just gonna be right
rather
here.
new.
Hogdoor also moves up.
As you approach,
And
and
you're.
no one said about anything about stealth, the Skelly up here looks at you guys, cocks the bow, but doesn't shoot. Like,
I'm just
he's-
gonna. I'm gonna wave
he-
towards the Skelly.
The Skelly, let's say, it's readying its action to shoot in case if something goes wrong.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
Is there a? I mean, it's just a gate. We can't really knock. And I guess we can say something. I suppose.
Yeah.
right? Hmm.
Hola, Mr. Skeleton.
Oh,
Oh,
I was just
typical
thinking,
gnome.
Do you talk to the Skelly?
Hola, Mr. Skeleton.
No,
Yeah, you know
I
what?
would-
Fuck it. Let's just roll with it, right?
I would probably say, hi, we are here for business.
All right. As soon as you say that, this figure pops up behind you. Business, huh? As this
Very good at following
tabaxi
up. Oh.
woman becomes uninvisible behind you.
Oh,
Oh.
what's her color of fur?
She has black fur, and you can see she has a greenish cloak
Oh.
that kind of blends with the swamp. And now you can see clearly she has a lamp that, for the lack of better judgment, because you have seen one before, has a wisp inside.
Oh.
Huh.
I found the perfect picture, by the way, in the chat. This is what she looks like, right?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Hold on.
Also with the green tint.
Yeah, I like that.
Actually, that's kind of perfect.
I would like to get up closer and say, "Hey, you're the person I saw earlier."
Yeah, you have good eyesight, I see.
I was a little afraid when you just disappeared that maybe you weren't friendly.
Oh no.
Well, that's the job of a guard. What are you guys doing here?
I guess I can explain the situation with the guild and all that, and trying to figure out to the bottom of the whole swamp, issue,
I
disappearances
see.
and all that. Yeah.
I assume you introduce yourself.
Yeah. I would introduce myself first, and then I would point towards Noman, Hogdor, and Meteor over there just sitting over there by the dog still.
Yeah,
I see.
he is
Huh.
not
Old
really
man, being an old man.
amused because of the undead and stuff like that. He's
Well,
Yeah, that's fair.
she
Sorry.
introduces herself. He basically tells you, you can call me Swamp. Let me get the mini with the name over here.
Swamp Lamp. What a name. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you introduce yourself, she ponders for herself. 13 to explore this place. That's weird, right, Papa? And when she says that, she picks up the lamp and looks at the wisp inside.
Ah.
Oh goddamn!
Eh? Who you talk to?
Oh, this is my Papa. And she shows you the lamp.
Your papa in lamp?
Yeah. Right, Papa? And you see the little light can change color inside.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
Noman's walking up close and just looking at the light,
Question.
changing color.
Question. Is this light particularly shiny?
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like Hogdor would push me aside.
She has a
Maybe
straight
so.
up wisp in her lamp.
All of a sudden, Noman and Hogdor
Yeah.
are glued to the thing.
She has expertise in insight, so she doesn't care too much. She knows what you guys are doing. She knows you are like, oh, shiny.
Hogdor like lamp. It nice.
Thank you. Now, I see you guys are another team from the guild going through. I'm sorry to say the last 2 teams from your people that came over never came back.
What do you mean never came back?
You know what
she
happened
looks
to
up.
them?
Up and up, we need to talk inside. And the Skelly actually looks at her, nods, and you can see it go down. And after a minute, the gates open.
Yeah. We okay to go in?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Let me catch you with the boss. She actually rushes inside at a speed that's. She's faster than Illyrian. She actually makes a quick dash and she clears like.
I think we're just gonna wait here at this point.
Yeah, we'll just wait in the entrance.
She clears it. She moves extremely fast. You can tell Illyrian. She's actually even holding back. She's way faster than you.
Are these guys standing there?
Yeah,
If I were to use my
these guys
my
are
key,
over
I bet you I
here.
would be able to catch up to her.
In fact, as soon as you step in Illyrian, actually, any who's looking around can give me a perception check.
Sure.
If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
looking for this guy.
I mean, I would just be looking around in general.
Just looking
Yeah.
around, yeah.
I would also just be looking around for colorful stuff.
You know, one day I'll get a decent roll.
It's gonna happen in combat, don't worry.
No, man, you know this because they're not hiding at all. Like, this guy is putting down the skellies, and the skellies are actually going down into the ground.
Makes sense.
Huh.
He might be a necromancer.
So the skellies are going underground. You can see this guy kneeling and spending some time there. And that's all you get with a 14.
Okay.
So after a minute, little swamp over here comes back and comes out of this building with a blue dragonborn because we need more blue people.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
You can instantly tell it's a female blue dragonborn. And
I'm gonna turn around actually because I noticed that Midnir's missing. Hey Midnir, are you gonna join us or what?
And you see a very, very grim face, his mouth kind of pointing downwards instead of upwards, and he's focusing on the archer. Very reluctant to go in there with the undead, being a paladin and all.
Meteor, you don't need to roll for this. In this setting, necromancy and the act of raising skeletons is not the most common thing, but it's been slowly being more accepted as the people from your place actually advocate for whoever wants to practice necromancy, raise the undead, and does so with respect.
Okay.
It's a new custom that's being slowly spreading.
Okay. So, keeping in mind his upbringing, he would rather be fascinated by it then?
I mean, you would know it's a powerful magic to raise a dead person. Well, to animate a skeleton or dead body.
Okay. Okay.
Are you okay, Midir? Are you good?
He leans on to Ilarion and whispers in his ear that raising the dead is a very powerful spell and that we should be very, very careful around here.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Well,
I'm just gonna join back.
you can
over
see
here
this
now.
blue dragonborn in full plate armor with a
And
big
he leans
shield
on
and a
it.
hammer approach
that's
you
right.
guys. Another team from the Milestone Guild?
We come to
She
help,
feels like-
Hogdor says.
Come to help. Well, I guess I have to welcome you all. Your people have proved to be useful in the past. I cannot say no to you guys staying over here. She introduces herself. She is, and then let me replace the mini with the name. A name
She's
you
Papa
guys
Sue.
Aha.
instantly recognize,
Ah.
especially Larry, because you read the letter.
Yes, the letter.
Yes.
It's Nardimaj Wuhuzar, the
Yeah.
current
The
captain
moment
in guard of this place.
the moment I hear that, I would like to actually tell this person that I have a letter that actually was it addressed or written by them? I can't remember.
It's addressed to them.
Addressed to them, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and hand them this letter I found. So I walk
All
up
right.
to them. Give that back.
I'm going to take the letter from you.
Yep. Go ahead. And
You,
just take
you
the
can
letter,
see her eyes go wide. The fact that you know it's addressed to her already tells her that you can read this language.
Yep.
She looks at you for a moment. Did you read this? Without reading
Yes.
the letter first. Well, I guess if you found this, you found the caravan with supplies. What happened to
Yes.
them?
It was a brutal massacre. They stumbled into a village of mimics. I've never seen it before, and I hate to say this, but I think that they were eaten alive and licked clean. It was very, very gruesome.
You can see her face twitch a bit,
Aw.
and yeah, she doesn't like the fact that happened. And then she looks down to the letter and starts reading a bit. Starts to actually chuckle.
Can't imagine what.
Starts to raise her side and looks at Ilarion, looks at Meteor. Huh. Keeps reading a bit, chuckles a bit more. And then she lets go a sigh of relief. Ilarion, you can tell it's relief.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you guys already know the secrets, I have no reason to hide it. I think we saved some time on this. Please, it's kind of late. Actually, let me update the time. It's roughly 8 p.m. now.
Okay.
If you guys wish to sleep before doing your
Yes.
mission, you can go there. I can give you any answer regarding what the headless order if you need it. Although your people probably avoided the place where these people is. We are
What place?
the headless order. headless soldier place. You see, he likes the pumpkin fields.
I see.
Where that be? Hogdor asks.
Well, if you want to see, you can come over. And she
Yeah,
guides
Okay.
you
Hell yeah.
over here.
She's not sprinting, is she?
No, she's walking. As you guys move over here, you can see now this person up close. He is clearly in some kind of religious attire,
Okay.
and he's kneeling and praying over the graves over here.
I see.
You gather it's this person is grateful for the service of the Skellies.
Who that? Hogdor asks.
Oh, that's a good old Frillborian.
What he doing?
Hey, what now?
Are they meant to be flipped?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in the ground.
Okay,
They're in
okay.
the
They
ground.
underground.
Okay, okay.
He's the local priest. He's been here for a while. He's been rather helpful in our attempts to cleanse this area. There is some wards around this place
Oh.
that prevent the undead from coming in. On at least the undead, the undesired undead.
Oh. Okay.
This is a new concept for Laren. Even though he's like the Toll of the Dead monk right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you will know this kind of priest. They don't mind rising the dead, but they have an extremely high respect for those bodies they use for whatever task. So they spend some time being grateful and sending back to the graves to the skellies or zombies they raise. Also,
And
he's a
they gotta
cleric,
use,
and if you want to ask him to remove your blueness,
I
yeah.
was just thinking that, but I was gonna wait until he was done doing this thing. This is more important, so.
yeah. Also, now that he is revealed fully, let me get the meaning with the name. There you go. You don't know the last name yet, but I'd rather
That's
have it
fine.
done.
Bright smile, I love it.
Hmm.
And so she keeps going.
Do you
For
want to
yeah,
part or
there is no
or-
second part of this map. So after
That's
this,
fine.
you get a similar setup to this. You know, stairs that goes up. So you guys get to see the rest of Watervale. You
Mhm.
guys are at the top of a hill, so everything goes down from here, and you get to see 3 paths. One of them, first, you see the remains of the Watervale village, a bunch of ruined houses that
Oh.
has probably been overtaken by undead. You don't know how many are left. You see no movement there. On the left side, you see the pumpkin fields, and over there, I'm going to ask you guys for a perception check.
Sure.
big roll
Alrighty.
for Hogdor coming in?
Yep. Can't wait to roll another 2.
Wisdom. Oh
Well,
no.
you know, it's better.
Hey, that's not
Good.
bad.
Yes.
Nomen
Yes.
and Meteor are way too
Oh,
distracted.
what?
Nomen and Meteor are way too distracted with these trees. The trees are huge, and unlike the rest of the swamp, they are colorful.
And actually,
Oh.
Mitya is fascinated by these. What are they? Fruits or flowers?
They are red flowers that you may not want to approach.
You may not want to approach.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see actually because you're distracted looking at the flowers, you can see a fly going by and the flower just opens up the mouth and
They got being a spy trap.
yep, it's a fly trap. A rather
Oh.
colorful one. But yeah, in the meantime, Hogdor, you notice a hulking body rummaging around the pumpkin fields. Illyrin, you see also that hulking body rummaging around, and you see other little figures moving around.
What does the hulking body look like?
Like a hulking body.
Well,
Like
can we see any more than that?
Something of the size of the church you just fought.
Oh, okay.
Is this the headless horseman?
You asked that out loud?
No, I'm asking Mondu as a DM.
No.
Is this safe?
Well, within these walls, it's safe. Beyond, not really.
I see. Are they dangerous?
Of course they are. They are undead.
How dangerous would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well,
How powerful you think?
if you had to rate yourself in a scale of 1 to 20, what do you rate yourself?
Wow. Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna answer. I actually forget what level I am. Am I level 9?
That's a
or
level
something?
50.
Yeah.
That's a level
I would
9.
rate myself 4.5 out of 10.
I see. Well, being honest with you guys, to hold off this place, I would say when you need to rate yourself a 2.5 out of 10. Sorry, out of 5.
2.5 out of 5.
Actually, 2 out of 5. But going beyond, it's not great. I can handle myself against some of the creatures out there, but I would rather not face the headless soldier.
You're
What?
saying that the headless guy is much stronger?
Well, since you're very confident of your abilities, you could be the one to take them down, but you need to know every single person that tried before never came back.
What
In
this?
fact,
You go.
she looks looks at you, learn up and down. One person with similar abilities to yours went by a few days ago and also didn't come back.
And then Hogdark can go ahead and interject.
Hogdor just says, "What this headless creature be exactly?"
Well, since you guys already know, and thankfully I don't need to keep any secrets from you. The headless soldier is a victim of this place.
What you mean?
Many years ago, while fighting the undead in the place, one of the soldiers fell, and his remorse and obsession with pumpkins made him race and take over the pumpkin fields.
Eh.
And
Hmm.
whenever he decides to step out, it's a big problem. Thankfully, the words freeboarding has in this place help a lot, but I cannot fight this thing for my life.
What he do? He
And
just
she
stay
looks
at
down
pumpkins?
as she says that. He really likes pumpkins. You
Hmm.
see, the main product of Watervale has been pumpkins for generations.
Oh.
You do realize that you have a gigantic car full of pumpkins in your base?
Well, yes, like I said, the pumpkins are the main product of Watervale, and it's been like that for generations. And we need to eat.
Goes
So,
through his beard. Interesting.
do you think this guy has something to do with the people going missing from the guild?
It could be. Although your people most likely took this route, and she points to the middle one. Like I said, there's 3 paths.
Mm-hmm.
You have the pumpkin fields after the ruins of Waterbale, and you have the pumpkin fields on the left side. On the middle, you have another river and a boat, like the one you took to get over here. And on the right side, you have the graveyard. And she points to the middle one, and she says, if your friends decided to go the safe route, they probably went this way. And as she points to the middle route, but none of them came back. So, for all I know, they may have come back through the pumpkin fields and got slaughtered.
Have your priest ever visited the graveyard?
Well, that's the old graveyard, and that zone, as you can tell by being out of the fence here, it's rather dangerous. If your people were in investigation mode, I guess they could have gone there to check for either relics or maybe creatures. I don't know. The purposes of your people coming over here have never been fully clear, to be honest. I figure you guys either are coming for to investigate why your people are not coming back, right?
That's the main reason, yes. But also, this swamp is pretty magical, mysterious.
Yes. Oh, I need to ask. Have any of you had any trouble overnight on your way here?
Yeah.
Hogdor just nods.
You can
Well-
say it like that.
Well, if whenever you go to sleep in this place, it doesn't happen often. Usually, she looks up when there is a full moon. And as you guys know, we have 2 of those per month. But just make sure to clean up your mind before going to sleep. Whatever is in the back of your mind could manifest.
Do we know if it was a full moon last night? Out of curiosity.
Well, your
Yes,
last night,
Yeah.
for what she says, yeah.
Okay. Makes
Would it be a
sense.
full moon for tonight as well, based on what she's saying? No.
Actually, you don't know.
Okay.
But it's late, and if you look up, you don't see any moon.
Okay.
So
Does a new
tonight
moon
it's
count
safe.
as well?
What, right?
Does a new moon count as well? Magically just
Only
turns
full
into a
moon.
new moon.
But in this setting, we have 2 moons, so you get 2 full moons per month.
I see.
Is this church actually looking
That-
exactly like the mimic?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it an actual church?
Yeah, and it is an actual church. In
Okay.
fact, as you guys are talking, you see Cleric Magan over here just go to the church.
Okay.
Does
Will it
Mitya
still
actually
be a-
realize this? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna make a stupid comment.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
Will
actually
it still
interested.
be a church if we press L on it?
I would not suggest to press L on the church. If you actually, you can right click it and see the legs down there.
Ah, yes.
Busted.
Yeah, I wonder. Oh.
But yeah, after that explanation, unless you guys have any questions, please feel free to go to the inn. And Grub should have you guys attended.
Just tell him about the mimics in the swamp and that one was looking exactly like the church, and he kind of puts his mantle a little bit to the side and shows him the giant tonk trophy, like among all the other things which are hanging from his waist.
Her eyes go wide.
Alarin just shakes his head in response.
She looks at the church and looks at you, and her eyes go wide. I see. I have heard from Swamp that she noticed a big mimic that's probably too dangerous for us.
Not anymore. Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, her eyes go wide. Maybe
Yeah, we
you
took
guys
that down.
actually stand a chance against the Headless Shoulder.
So, maybe we should take the headless shoulder down. You know, maybe we should take care of business.
Head and shoulders. What?
Yeah, we'll throw some head and shoulders on it. You know.
She slowly starts to walk and looking over the shoulder to you guys. If you value your lives, I would say it's a bad idea, but you guys seem capable. If you do that, you would be doing a great service to our land, to be honest.
We want to help.
She's shaking whenever she talks about the Headless Shoulder.
God dang it, Mondo, you're making me feel like this is a bad idea. I hate it.
It's your decision.
I need a bath and I need sleep and I need
Well,
food
I-
and
I-
drinks.
See, the problem is with my teammates. I feel like I'm the only one who could run away from danger.
Ilarion, give me an insight check.
Sure, why not? I'll give you insight. Insight was what? Charisma or whatever.
It's wisdom.
It's wisdom apparently. +3, so 13.
13. Yeah, you can gather. If you were to fight this woman, she would be really hard to hit. She has a simple, just a quick eyesight. She has like 20 plus AC. However, she looks. If I were to rate her, she looks like a 5 out of 20.
So hard to hit, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah, she fears this thing for a reason. But you guys are
We're like
almost double of
them.
her, and you
Yeah.
guys are 4, so
I mean, Alaren still would want to take it down because he feels like this would just be a good thing to do for them.
Not to mention, we got to have our
Plus-
boss fight.
Yes, but plus Alaren is thinking if all of them took the middle path more than likely, then that's an automatic boat that can take you to danger, and Alaren
Yeah.
doesn't like the thought of that.
Yeah.
well. She actually goes to the church. She already told you guys that you can take a quick rest at the inn. You need to talk to Grub.
Yep, I guess I'm gonna do all of that. I
Yeah,
suppose.
sure. Where's the inn at?
Yeah.
Over here?
Anything else you guys are doing?
Yeah, Meteor.
Other than
Oh
my
yeah,
normal
sorry. After you.
meditation. Yeah, other than my normal meditation, I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna be. I trust this area, so Laren's not gonna go poking his nose where it doesn't
So-
belong.
Meteor, I assume you go to the church.
Yeah, I go to the church and I don't
Well-
know, pay respects to any divines I have in contact with. I'm not
Well,
a paladin
inside
expert. to be
you,
honest.
it's a small church. Inside you see good old Freeborn. He's a. You can instantly tell by how he looks. He's a half elf. He has a beard similar to yours. He has no hair on his head, and he looks at you with a big old poker face. Oh,
Big old poker face.
we don't have visitors often.
Oh.
Welcome.
So as he looks at me with his big old poker face, he gets a big old poker face and also,
He stares
Because-
back at you and.
yeah.
Alaren
And he goes with
remembers-
his meaty fingers through his beard and this one feather. It's like,
He looks at you with no movement, and you can see his eyes look extremely dead. Like
really
this
dead.
guy is extremely bored. He looks at you and
Hold on, may I interject? I remember that Alaren wants this blue thing to go away, and before he goes to the inn, he actually walks up towards the church that he saw the person doing that, and actually stumbles upon them doing their
you see them, and they
Uh,
have been doing this for like 2 minutes now.
Anyways, I don't know what you guys are doing, but Frillborn, you're a priest, right?
Why, yes.
As he
Huh.
falls
He
over.
looks at you and
Yeah.
he's like, another blue man. Interesting.
Yeah. Is there any way you could cure this? As Alaren looks at his like hands and arms, just kind of looking around.
You have enough intelligence to notice this detail. He said another blue man. But you are technically the only one. As he
Yeah,
has
well-
not been,
Well, Noman would be
Noman.
thinking of Noman though, right?
perhaps, but you know for a fact he has not even looked at you guys. So, another blue
Okay.
man.
Another Bloomin, huh? You're not talking about Noman over there as he like points towards the direction where you last was.
He looks out the window. Where the heck is Noman? Oh,
I'm looking
Pumpkin
at
patch, right?
pumpkins.
yeah. Huh. So many blue men.
You want to explain it?
Well,
so you're saying it's not
you-
just Noman.
He eyes you up and down. Make him roll some insight to, judge you by your looks.
I'm blue, okay?
Dubba dee dubba die.
Insight.
Exactly.
I did not give this guy insight.
He has no insight, therefore he trusts no one.
No, I mean he's a cleric. He has a high wisdom. Well, a few days ago, another blue man came over. His stance reminds me of yours. I don't know why, but well, he came over. He was also blue like you. Although he was more like, and he looks out. He reminds me more of that older friend of yours.
Oh, the
He-
orc?
He points at, yeah, he was. He looked like an orc, but he was blue too. And
Orc?
his stance reminds me of yours. He had no weapons on him.
And Meteor goes,
bunk orc.
Good contribution.
Yeah, you can gather he's talking about a blue orc that's also a monk. But
How
he
long
went
ago
by
was he
and
here?
never came back. It's been 3 days. He tells you with a big
Hmm.
poker face. and super dead eyes.
Anyways, I appreciate the information. Is there any chance we can clear this blue skin off of me? I'm actually normally like a pink or like a vibrant orange,
Oh.
perhaps.
How did your blueness happen?
Through magical means, I think. As I point towards Noman over there by the pumpkin patch again, I think his magic must have done something to me.
Side
He
note,
actually,
I would also like to be not blue anymore, but right now I'm busy with the pumpkins.
I would definitely help out Noman no matter
so,
what.
I assume you describe how it happened and what was happening.
Yeah,
at the time?
I don't really know what wild magic is. I assume. It's just
So-
some sparks happened and I turned blue all of a sudden.
He
Both of me and
spends
Noman turned blue.
about a minute looking at you up and down, saying, He, let me double check because the spell slots, and this guy already used a 1/3 level today. Well, today I can take care of you. Your friend may need to wait for tomorrow. He puts his hand up. He casts a spell, and you're not blue anymore. He casts Remove Curse.
Ariel looks around like, oh my god, I actually have color now. Oh, I'm no longer blue. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He looks at you with a poker face. You're welcome.
I'll let my
And
friend
as
know
he saw
tomorrow.
that thing being cast, Meteor is going,
You
You're
would
still
also
here?
know some wizards can do that.
I
It's a
actually
spell
so-
asked
that's
Meteor.
cast-
You're still here? Question mark.
yes, isn't it quite intriguing? It's a perfect opportunity to learn more about magic. I mean, a caster
Aren't
being
you-
able to summon skeletons is actually
Oh.
not so common, and it's
It-
quite powerful
yeah.
magic. And also, what he did to you is he's quite capable, and he says that in an earnest respect, actually, for once.
He looks at you and
God
And
damn.
You're not
Meteor
so
just,
despondent.
Meteor just gives him a nod, like a respectful nod, like,
Alrighty, well, I gotta go get my my food on. I gotta go to bed here soon. I do appreciate it again. I'll let my friend know that he can also become normal again
tell
tomorrow.
him to come by in the morning if he wants to.
Will
not be
do, will
blue
do.
anymore.
I'll let him go I'll let him go right now, and then he has to wait till tomorrow. I appreciate it again.
As you leave,
That's
you
a
also
good plan.
notice Nardimash is just on her knees praying.
yeah,
I
Meteor
see.
would like to join.
You would like to join? Oh boy! Alright.
Good thing Laren got out of that.
No, he just
Hmm.
wants to pay respect to the divine.
All right. As you approach, you notice there is the holy symbol in the main altar of this place. You do not recognize that. Actually, never mind. Give me a history
Religion?
check.
History.
History
History.
or religion, your choice.
Choosing my religion. No, sorry. Okay, history.
Well, nice.
You have no idea what this is.
Wow.
What?
With an A, wow.
The DC was 20 or 25.
Yeah, probably. Well, then he just going to straight up ask what kind of symbol and which god they're paying respects to.
Well, at that point, we're going to go back to you in a bit. What is
Yes,
Nomen and
thank you.
Hogdor doing?
I'm
Well,
just
before
looking at
anything,
Also
pumpkins.
swapping super gun.
Laren wanted to come by and just tell Noman real quick, be like, "Hey, that priest cured my blue skin, and he said he'll be able to help you tomorrow morning if you're interested."
No one's just still looking at pumpkins like, oh, thank you.
All right. Well, since he acknowledged it, he's just gonna walk off. Little confused, but something's going on with Noman, and I don't know. It's like a good change, Laren is thinking, but not quite
you
sure.
have noticed that Nomen seems obsessed with looking at things.
Yeah,
And
I'm
the
just
more
gonna let it be.
the more colorful the things, the more he likes it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it be for now. I'll let him sort his feelings out, about the world.
In the meantime, Hogdors, I know you approached the cat lady, but yeah, as soon as you guys entered, she was gone. She's
No,
probably
that's fine.
scouting somewhere
Hogdor
outside.
was just kind of absent-mindedly wandering around. You know, did he see
I
anything
guess
of
I'll
interest?
catch up to Hogdor and let him do his thing.
Yeah. Do you guys go to check in at the inn?
I would say Hogdor does, yeah.
And I
Oh,
would
as-
follow Hogdor then.
As you
since he's doing
approach,
things.
you enter the establishment. I don't have an insight for this.
That's
but
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
As you approach, you see a goblin at the desk,
No goblin.
tinkering with some kind of box.
Is it a black box?
It is a box. No particular color. Looks like some brownish, made out of wood.
Is he trying to open it?
No. He's tinkering like with tools.
Oh.
Yeah, you have been told this person is called Grub, and they managed the inn.
Hogdor just says, "Hello, we come to stay here."
Oh, welcome. Perhaps you do want to, and he hops over the desk, takes out the top hat, spins it, and puts it on his head.
Oh my god, I love that.
And as Grub shows up with his
Grab.
where's the mini?
I
Hold
love
on.
this
I
Oh,
know the
that's...
mini.
Here it is.
There you go.
Grab.
That is fantastic. Oh my god, I love that.
A goblin with a top hat.
That is fantastic,
Wow.
dude. That's so good.
Welcome to this Tink Inn.
The
Pride
what
of
in?
Watervale, because there is no more inns left.
I think he said tink in, not stink, but I don't know.
It's the Stink Inn.
This inn smell funny? Hogdor says with a questioning tone.
Well, the entire swamp smells funny, friend.
That's true.
Perhaps are any of you interested in some magic items? And he's hopping all over the place.
Find a magic item.
What you got?
He extends his hands out and he shows you a box. It's a small wooden box. It has like a crane on it.
Okay.
What in particular does it do?
Please, try it yourself. He extends his hands with the box.
Hogdor just
I
kind of
guess,
looks to Alaren, uncertain.
Laren's gonna muster up the courage and touch this magical item. Does anything happen when he grabs it?
No, it's a wooden box with a crane.
I assume you mean a crank.
Okay, so I guess a crank or a crane?
Hold
Like a
on,
little
I got-
turny
Is
handle.
it like one of those like? Is it one of those?
Looks
Is it
like
one
one
of those?
of those, yes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh
yeah.
my god, Jack in the Box, got it. And Laren, I guess should I make a general intelligence check to see if Laren can figure out how to work this, or
Yeah,
is
it's
Grub
a
gonna
crank.
tell him?
Yeah.
You know what a crank is.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it'd be
Crank?
funny if I did.
Although you have never seen something like this before.
I guess I'm gonna start cranking it up. Does it do the pop the weasel thing or?
Yeah,
there we go.
Oh.
It's a magic device that makes music.
Oh. That sounds
I'm gonna
nice.
finish up the cranking. Does it do the pop goes the weasel thing or?
Uh,
no?
As soon as the tune finishes, actually it triggers prestidigitation and a small fireworks pops up. Pops out of the box.
Yeah.
Right in Laren's face. Laren just
Oh.
kinda,
Hogdor looks at
You
the
know.
fireworks.
pretty cool. How much did you want for it?
How much do you will to offer? One day, Grub is gonna be a great magic item producer. Someday, I'm going to learn the big magics.
You make this? Hogdor asks.
Why, yes. He points at the many tools on the desk.
Oh.
You have no idea what the things are.
Yeah. Hogdor just
Do
says,
they look?
it's
I
very
know
good.
that my characters wouldn't know. But yeah, would it be like modern items in a way?
Not really. You have the most modern thing you can see there is a screwdriver,
I see.
but you have some test tubes, you have some hammers, you have some tools, you have no idea what they are.
Hmm.
There's some books and scrolls. But as soon as the firework finishes and you put it down, another fireworks pops up, and actually, I'm going to ask you for a deck save.
Oh.
That's fine by me. I'll roll a deck save for fun. Why not? There it is.
As the little bugs does an effect a bit too strong,
Oh boy.
What?
and yeah, you avoid it, but your face is charred. Like
Oh
you're
no.
blank.
But I have evasion. Does it not take effect here?
Yeah, you take no damage, but you just get like a poof of smoke.
Oh,
into
oh,
into
the
your face.
comedian kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a couple of blinks, like, okay, that just happened.
Oh, well, I guess I cannot sell this one. Sorry. I will fix this somehow.
That's okay. And I put the box on the table next to him.
As you put the box down, you notice there's a signature down there that says Riki Tech.
Oh, is this your brand name?
Oh, well, you see, that's my name. Grub is just a name that people here gave me,
Oh.
and I just roll with it. As you put the thing down on the table, you notice there's a bowl full of grubs.
Gee, I
Okay.
wonder why.
Well, I assume you guys are staying for the night.
Yeah, how much would that be by chance?
Oh, well, you are travelers, and over here we don't do much. So it's not that we charge for staying. As long as you can fight any incoming threat, you are welcome.
You sure?
Laird appreciates this, but he puts down 2 gold pieces in front of him.
No, please. No need for payment.
No, I insist.
We have no real use for money in this place.
Why not?
Who would you spend money with if you got money and live here? The crazy paladin? The crazy boring cleric? Or the happy cat?
Yeah.
What do you guys eat around here then?
Well, once a day, the Mr. Bright Smile, who never smiles, makes food with
Bright
magic.
smile.
I see. Well,
Food is
feeling
not an
kinda-
issue, although having actual food helps.
I see. Well, I suppose I'm feeling kind of peckish. Is there anything for dinner?
Well, we have, and he describes several dishes using grubs.
Hmm.
Of course he does.
You have caramel grub, you have roasted grub, and many other dishes that, if I kept going, I would ask you for a wisdom save,
Oh
not
my
to puke.
god. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it. There.
You actually do not get super grossed out.
I mean, I'm not super grossed out, but I'm still kind of grossed out, you know? I'm like, oh, God, it just... How do these things exist is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he offers you guys a room, and that's about it. He goes back to tinkering, and
Ogdor-
lets you guys be.
Ogdor also asks him, "You think they're crazy?" And he, referring to the priest and the paladin.
Well, would you live in a place like this?
Well, maybe they not have much option.
They do, but they decided to stay here. I guess I'm crazy too.
Ogdor not think that make you crazy.
Well, friend, if you stay in this place long enough, you're gonna be crazy too.
Ogdor just
You
scratches
can
his
see
head.
him tinker a bit more with the box.
Anyways.
He just shrugs
I
at that.
think- Yeah, I think that I hand both Noman and Hogdor, and I'll hand one to me here later when he gets over here, a bead of nourishment, because he realizes that maybe this is not the place to eat if they're not interested in eating grub.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So I'm gonna give everyone a bead of nourishment whenever I
Sure,
get a chance to.
that sounds good to me.
All right. So yeah,
And then
If
Aaron
you
is like
want
feeling very tired for some reason. He just
unless you
after
guys want
that
to do
team
anything
battle.
else, you can take your long rest.
I would
Yeah,
say that would be a
Valerian's
good
gonna
plan.
go meditate for a little bit and then go straight to bed.
What are the rooms
Well,
like? Are the rooms comfortable?
They are serviceable enough.
Okay.
There's a bed, there is a wardrobe, and that's about it. You get a window that goes to a big wooden stick wall.
Yeah, thrilling.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hogdor rests.
You realize this place looks more like a repurposed barracks
Yeah, okay.
because there is only 4 people in this place and skellies.
Hmm.
So this place is more for whenever the caravan and the replenishment comes by, and maybe visitors like you guys.
Right.
But whoever is around that can fight, it's good, welcome, and always around.
All right, is Meteor gonna do anything else? Noman, Hogdor?
No, Hogdor's just gonna go to bed.
Just going to bed.
All right.
So now let's go back to Meteor's thing.
Peter, as you were asking for which entity is being praised over here, because you have no idea even with your super high check. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get you a picture of this holy symbol. Well, the holy symbol you're seeing looks like the head of a raven.
Raven.
Yeah, and Freeborn looks at you and well, you see, my ancestor left these relics over here, and he came over from a different place. So unlike the dragons many people praise in this place, he taught me his ways, and I made this church for her, the Raven Queen.
The Raven Queen, was it?
Yep.
Okay.
Goddess of
Do I...
death.
Oh, boy, okay.
She who lets those go through to the other side.
So, meta question about the paladin thing. Does it actually matter which god or just divinity I pay respect to?
Not really. You can be a paladin and be non-religious. As a paladin, your divine power comes from your oath. If you don't want it to be like that, you can pick. We can talk later which dragon god of this place you may like to praise if you do. But
Okay.
your power comes only from your oath. So you have sworn in a holy oath, and that's what gives you power. As long as your conviction is strong, you have powers.
Okay. Yeah, well, since I didn't swear an oath to a particular god, I just pay respects to the divinity, as a respectful paladin would do.
All right, and after a while, everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Yay.
Boring goes to his house. Nardi goes to her house. And for process of elimination, you could guess this is Swamp's house.
Makes
But
sense.
you guys never saw her come back. On another nat 20 stuff check.
Right.
But yeah, all of you can apply a long rest.
Yay.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna ask you, what are you guys gonna do the next day? Which path are you taking?
Valerian's pretty hell bent on taking the headless path.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for that.
Oh, you guys are going hard mode. I like it.
I mean, we want to get rid of the source of all the bad things, right?
I'm also down.
God. Okay. Yeah, I would be also down to Mondo. Just a quick help. How many spell slots do I have with this weird mixed thingy?
Give
It
me a
really
second.
confuses me.
by the spell slot calculator. What is your level distribution? You're planning 3 Eldritch Light fixed.
Yeah.
You have 4 first levels and 2 second levels.
2 second level. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're not level 4 in
Oh,
Paladin
and
yet.
Yeah, I think
My
next
lay on hands.
next level in either. Actually,
Paladin level times 5. Okay.
one more level in padding will give you another second level spell slot,
Hmm.
which is a
Okay.
good idea, but because you get an ASI at level 4.
Okay.
But that's a thing for the future.
Yes.
So all of you guys have decided to go to pumpkin fields.
I mean, yeah.
Well, unless
Yeah,
you
would be
want
up to
to
that.
roleplay anything else over here, I assume
Yeah, there's one
Noman
thing.
goes over and gets unblued.
Yeah, we can do that later.
You want to stay blue for a bit?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Okay.
So take your minutes off the board, please.
Just a quick question. Since
Yep.
Meteor woke up and he just had the idea that he would like to investigate the church if he can find any clues or maybe a tome or something for the headless rider.
There's no information about the guy.
Okay, never mind. Mini's off the board.
Yeah, there is no information about the guy because he's not a written legend. He's something that the most you can get is legends passed down by word, mouth to mouth. So yeah, you got the most information you can get from him for him. And where is? So you guys slowly start to approach, and you can see from the distance the pumpkin fields. As the stinky stench fills the area. Yeah. And this needs to load a bit. For some reason, the big base takes a bit to load. I don't know.
Yeah,
why.
I can tell.
So as you guys approach, I'm going to start describing. You guys see several cages tied to the big trees. And there's pumpkins absolutely everywhere. Now it loaded.
Yes.
Is it fully loaded for everyone?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can see pumpkins absolutely everywhere. And the cages did not load for some reason.
That's the only thing that didn't load, yeah.
Why are my cages not here?
Because they don't exist, Mandu. Different timeline.
Let me double check if I got the wrong bag. Save and load, ultimate table, search. Because the cages are important. So in these cages, you can see actually several bodies. Well, at least one per cage.
Oh.
Some of them, you can tell they may be alive. Others have no head. Should swamp maps bag. Search. It's not here, so it should be the bag with Arcanarth stuff. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No, you're fine, man.
So you also see a hulking figure, seemingly made of pines, and with a pumpkin head.
Sounds about right.
Hold on. Arcana. Expansion locations. Pumpkin fields. Let's go. We bag this. Oh man, that takes a while.
There's a lot of stuff.
See if this is the actual version we need. There we go. It should load way faster now.
I see the cages now.
Oh, yep. Hmm.
Ah, dang it. Come on, game. Load the thing. For some reason, sometimes the models take a while to load. Right now, it's the trees. And I think some of the pumpkins.
Hmm.
It's gonna load eventually. But yeah, you can see, actually, I can drop the minis.
Oh my god.
You can see a hulking figure dragging around a cart
Holy.
with pumpkins.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, it's downloading. You guys can drop your minis over here.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, you see this hulking figure
Let's put it over here.
gathering pumpkins from the fields. You can see. I'm going to make some puns.
There.
So in this cage, you can see a body. In this cage, you can see a body. What else did I roll? There's another one over here. There's two more over here. So I'm gonna ask you guys for a perception check.
Sure.
Okay, Newman is too distracted with the pumpkins again.
Many colors.
You gonna roll along?
Wrong?
Are you okay?
Maybe he DC'd
Hmm.
or went to the bathroom.
Or
You might have got-
both.
We're all three. Wait a minute.
Speaking of DCs, let me
Hold on a
save.
minute.
That's a good
Let me
idea.
save. So, well, I'm gonna go describing what is here.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see this cage has the body of a blue-looking person.
Oh.
Over the other cage has a body that has no head. And as this hulking figure roams about gathering pumpkins, you can see. Hold on, let me get a mini over here. There's a small pumpkin rummaging around.
What?
Actually goes up. It extends. You know the Mario Odyssey thingies that extends all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, those
The
dudes you
little
can
guy?
possess.
Extends just like that. And
Oh, wow.
you can see it extend a vine into the cage, chops the head off of whatever person
Oh,
was
no.
inside, and plants a seed on where the head was.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh wow.
And then keeps going back over here and goes underground. Just like many other pumpkins are in here.
Does
And
its
I
head
can't
stay
see any
out?
of-
Or does it like go fully
Yeah,
under?
the pumpkin itself, it stays out like
Okay.
all the others.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it's this one.
I'll be right back. My dog wants to go
Actually-
outside.
No worries.
Long, are you okay?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. Good sir.
Yeah. Perception. Where is it? There. Oh well.
Okay, you do see everything I just described. A seemingly dead blue body inside a cage, a body without a head, A body
Is
now
it-
without a head that just got its head chopped off by a pumpkin.
Is the blue body an orc?
Yeah, looks like an orc. Although
Okay.
its skin looks very dead, and there's pieces missing. Looks more like a zombie than a.
Yeah, he
Then,
tells the party in a whispering tone what he just saw and that he suspects that this one might be the blue orc
Yeah.
the,
After
the
a bit,
priest talked about.
you can see from that dead body that had just got its head chopped off. A pumpkin rises out, destroys the body, and starts moving out of the cage.
You?
Oh.
I just deleted the actual monster from the thing instead of the
Yeah, you
pawn.
did.
Let me do some copy pasting work and rename it to number 2. There you go. And the pumpkin slowly moves to the field and goes down into the ground.
Hmm.
All right.
So, what are you guys doing?
I mean, after seeing what they did to there, I mean, either we're gonna sneak attack it or we're gonna go in brute force. I'm not afraid of the thing.
Is any of the prisoners alive still? Kind of didn't.
There's more cages over here. You can see some bodies, although you're maybe a bit too far to know if they are alive or not. You know this figure is more than likely dead. Then this one has no head. If it moves, it's undead.
Well, so no immediate urge to rescue stuff.
Since they're undead, I would like to hand everyone a holy water, I guess, from the milestone.
I've
holy
already
water.
got one.
Me too.
What about Noman? Does Noman have one?
I don't think I do.
You do have one.
No. Oh, I do have one. Wow.
Okay, so I have again 4 holy waters. But I assume did I give out everyone a holy water last time? I
I
remember.
think you might
Maybe I
have.
did.
Yeah.
I might have. Okay,
I
so
don't think you guys picked up more holy water.
No, we didn't.
yeah, I didn't think so. I'm just thinking of what we want to do here. Okay.
Are you guys hiding, by the way?
You think we're hiding?
Uh,
We're putting our
I,
sunglasses
I'd
on.
say
it.
probably
This
attempt
figure
to
is
hide.
still moving around, and it eventually is gonna see you guys if you don't hide.
Or shuffles over here.
Hmm. I guess we can all
Yeah.
follow Hogdor.
Hoctor knows what
Yes,
he's
let's
doing.
all hide in the same spot. Great idea.
It's the best prop hunt, you know. That's how you do it.
I will. Well, I mean, peer pressure is a thing, you know.
He goes on
Okay.
top of the thing.
I'm trying to move to the side.
That's a
After a
pretty
bit,
creepy looking enemy.
after a bit from the other side of town, another
think-
carrot, a big pumpkin comes over.
Oh my god.
But yeah, what are you guys doing? From that position,
I'm thinking if there's
Illyrian-
a chance that any of them are still alive, now would be the time, is what I tell the group.
Yeah, Illyrian, you can from that position you have sight to these cages. You can give me a perception check.
Yeah, I would love to see if they're actually alive or not. This is the time where I roll really low like a dummy. Actually, no. Wow. Okay.
With that check, you can tell at least this person in this cage seems to be breathing. And the other thing is in the opposite side, so you can't really see too much. Like you have a wall and a tree in the middle.
Knowing what Noman can do with his ranged spells, Alarian says, if we're gonna fight, I would like you to use your long-range spells, maybe like a thunderbolt of some kind or lightning, because I remember him using that a while back. Get the initiative on them, get some extra damage in.
Sure.
At this point, the big pumpkin left and left the carriage over here.
Yeah, I think now would be the time since.
Can
seems
I
to be
cast
alone.
greater invisibility first?
Greater, nice.
That's actually really good.
That is really good.
I
Well,
would say, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I would cast greater invisibility on myself.
All right, as soon as you attack, I tell Noman, we'll
Drop
back you
an
up.
invisible token on you.
Yes. And that point.
In fact, you could go over, check the cage, and come back without being noticed, probably.
Where was the cage again? Oh, there you are.
Top
This
right.
one over here, yeah.
The ones with ponds have the bodies. You know.
Yeah, let's just look in here. What's happening here?
So as you approach this, you can see in here you see a very, very damaged body of a blue-looking orc.
Sad.
Seems dead.
Is it? Can I touch it through the thing and feel for pulse?
You touch the cage and it starts to rattle and move.
Oh shit! I jump back.
And you can hear
Oh shit!
zero.
You what now?
That's
He said 0 for some reason.
0. Okay.
Okay.
Perhaps lack of soul. Who knows?
All right, I guess. Let's start off with a Tasha's Mind Whip.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys to roll initiative. You have a surprise round, so
Sweet.
your enemies are surprised. Sematic.
Initiative. That's okay.
Yeah, still it seems in character with my rolls so far.
Hold on. I mean,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hunters,
oh boy.
Sorry.
Pumpkin Fields. Holy crap, that's a nat 20 initiative.
Mondu,
Yeah,
just
it
out of
is.
curiosity, how long is this fight likely to take?
Depends on how much damage you guys do.
Okay.
You took the hot side. The fight could be long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go all in with the Laren this time.
Give me 1 second. So we get. I'm gonna place your initiative. So over 20, Illyrian. What else do we
Yes.
have?
Here, I'll read it off for you. Next person would be Noman at 13.
Noman with a 13, yeah.
Noman with a 13. Then
Meteor
we
is at a
have
10. Meteor at a 10.
Meteor and Hawkdoor. Okay.
And Hot
10.
Door on the 9 to 5, yeah. Or actually, it would be under 9 to 5. It would be 4 to 0.
Yeah, I got a 4.
My things don't have too much dex. So this. So what does Tasha's Mind Whip do?
So it does 3d6 damage. You need to make a save. Hold on. It's intelligence save. It's psychic damage.
Oh, wait, what's your DC?
My DC is
17?
17 is what it says
17.
there.
So I need a nat 20 to succeed because this thing has a minus 3 to intelligence. So I'm rolling in the wild. Nat 20. Nope, it fails.
That means it takes the 17 damage that I rolled plus
17 damage, and it cannot do anything other than an action, I think,
Hey.
right?
it can. Hold on. can
only do
take
one
a
action, bonus action,
reaction.
or more, correct?
Yeah, it can't take a reaction, but it can do either an action, a bonus action, or move.
Alrighty. Let me finish rolling initiative over here. So 13 for the pumpkin guy. That will be right after Noman. And pumpkin. All right. And let me roll initiative for the other thing. As you guys already seen. All right. Looks like Hogdor is not the last thing in initiative.
Oh, that's a surprise.
There you go. I rolled a 1
Wow.
for a 0 initiative. So yeah, you did the damage to the thing. Anything else? Did you quicken spell that?
No, I didn't. I just assumed that I didn't assume that I would get a whole round now. I just assumed I'd shoot once.
It's a whole round starting with you. So after that,
Oh, so we're doing it. Okay.
yeah, you have a surprise round. After you goes the giant guy. It gets its reaction back, but it's surprise, so it's nothing. Meteor, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm okay.
Do I get a turn?
I think it's
Uh,
Laren's turn, isn't it?
Actually, yes. You know,
Okay.
I would
You're
say
fine.
technically you're first in initiative anyways. And initiative starts with Noman, but yeah, you can have your turn.
Okay. I'll be really quick. Don't worry. Laren giving literally 0 fucks and is very confident about what's about to happen. He pulls off his weighted clothes immediately.
Oh wow.
So
that's your action?
basically, he gets, I believe, a +5, +5 key. Yeah, he's at 14
You
key
have
right
it
now.
over there.
Yeah. So putting the weighted clothes on the floor, that takes its action. He's actually gonna move. It's about 45 right here-ish.
55.
He's gonna use one of his key for patient defense, and that's his turn.
All right.
Literally just staring the creature in the face.
That's hilarious. Okay, Norman did the thing. Meteor, your turn.
Okay. I would like to get on top of the. Wait, I cannot move my mini. Wait. Oh no. On top of the hut.
All right, you can easily get up there over there.
Oh no, he flew up! Here, go ahead and do the thing.
Like
You
this.
got it locked? Okay.
Okay, cool. And I target that thing. Let's see. So there was this
It's 80
chromatic
feet away from you.
orb. 80. Oh, that's good. Then I can cast chromatic orb, right?
Yeah. Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Spell attack.
Spell attack.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Woo!
nice.
It's a big, flimsy monster.
Bam.
14 damage. What kind of damage is that?
Fire!
All
Let's
fire
go.
damage. As you inflict fire damage, you may be expecting it to do more, but this thing seems to be kind of wet and fresh. So you do normal damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Bonus action. Bonus action. Does it make sense to do a bonus action actually? I don't think so. Nah. I'm fine up there. I think I'm done.
All right. Up next, we have a bunch of we have Hodor.
Yeah. Hogdoor's just gonna move on up. Where is 30? It's like there-ish. Wherever that is. Jeez, just stand up straight. Gosh, there we go.
The greatest enemy is the terrain.
It really is.
Yeah.
How far away?
Difficult terrain indeed.
How far
Really
away is
is.
that at this point? 40.
It's like 45-ish.
I'm gonna use the aggressive action as a bonus action
the
to move
bonus
up a
action
little
to
more.
move faster.
Oh, nice.
Let's get.
Be the orc.
This is about as far as I can go. And for my action, I will take a dodge action.
All right. So both of you are dodging. Good. After that, we have a bunch of surprised things that are not moving yet. Top of the round, Ilarion, your turn.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's the case, then I'm going to... Oh, it did this double click by accident. Oh yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna go with the next bit over here next to it. That is my move action. For my attack action, I am... You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch it and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead.
All right,
and
give me an
do
attack
this.
roll.
Yep.
That's a miss. Nah. Damn it.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Suddenly the AC went up to 28. Wait, 9 damage?
9 magical damage, but I'm using the key point for stunning strikes. It needs to make a con save of 15 to succeed.
On save. 15?
Yes.
I just rolled a 15.
Alright, that's fine. I'm going again. It's the second hit this turn.
That's a hit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage. It is 6 magical damage. And I'm gonna make it roll again. Stunning strike.
On strike, I rolled another 15.
Wow.
Another 15. That's fine. I'm gonna keep going. I'm using my bonus action. Flurry of blows for another key point. I'm gonna punch 2 more times.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Like, this is hilarious.
5 magical
Oh.
damage.
Oh, that's a
Using-
damage amount.
And using another key point for stunning strikes. He's gonna keep going for it.
You really want to stun this big guy.
I do.
Alright, hold on. Let me... How much damage? 5?
Yes, 5 magical.
Alright, and stunning strike. Let's roll another con save. Ooh, I actually rolled lower somehow. It is stunned.
Let's fucking go.
Nice.
I'm going to use my last attack on Flurry of Blows to attack. Stunned. Do I get a...
You attack with advantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll again anyways. I don't know if
That's
that hits
already
or
a
not.
hit. But
Alright, hit. I'm gonna roll for... Well, I'm glad the first one's a hit.
roll me damage.
Yeah, I'm rolling you damage. And 8 magical damage.
8 magical damage.
And-
It's looking kind of rough.
Good.
That was
That is
fast.
my turn. I used 5 key points that turn, by the way.
You sure did, but it was worth
That's
it.
your full thingy.
Dude, Larry is just like, he's going all out.
Yeah. Alright, you learned that's
He's
your
been
turn.
holding
Norman.
back. So.
In busy Norman. Oh, by the way, Norman, you cast this level spell. Give Norman a d20.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's become the Blue Man Group.
You're fine. Your turn.
No man's turn.
Was that for concentration?
No, that was
that was
for...
wild magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, magic, yeah.
Wait, I thought wild magic was a D100, or am I thinking of...
You know,
Well, no, there's like if you use Tides of Chaos, Wild Magic procs 100%. If you don't use Tides of Chaos, then Wild Magic has like a 5% chance to proc.
Oh,
Where
okay.
you roll
I didn't
a
realize that.
d20 and the one.
Yeah, that's a
Good.
big
Yeah,
difference.
usually I do. I make it so it procs.
Norman, as
Right.
you start to move, you realize this creature inside the cage is really rattling the cage.
The creature inside is rattling the cage.
Yeah. You can tell it's undead. In fact,
Alrighty.
I'm going to change the pawn for an actual mini.
I'm just gonna let it be whatever the fuck it is. And I will shoot at the big thing.
Orc zombie, that's probably scary.
What are we
Evolution
casting?
Light does nothing. I'm just double checking. Let's start off with a Ray of Frost.
All right.
With advantage, of course.
Give me an
I
attack
want to
with
use
Tides of Chaos. That's absolutely a hit. Roll me damage.
Would you not already have advantage because it's stunned?
Yeah, you already have advantage because done because
I just want to use
Oh,
Tides of
okay, fair enough.
6 cold damage. And its speed is reduced by 10 if it even survives.
And I will lightning bolt it as a 4th level.
Oh, damn!
Wow.
Okay, deleted from
Dropping
existence.
the big spells. Okay, thankfully you do have a line, like, Illyrian, you see a big lightning bolt go right next to you.
Although Alaren is in serious mode right now, he you can see him kind of nod a little bit, you know, because he was expecting
That makes me jump every
Hold on.
time, can I just say that?
it. Nobody that makes me jump, but that was.
It's not raining today, by the way. Let me double check one thing about stunned. Does he automatically fail?
I hope
Automatically fails strength and dex save, so that's full damage.
so. Let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
34 damage. Let's go.
34 damage. Will this guy get
combo
to
is
swing?
insane.
I think the answer is no.
When Alaren gets serious, dude, he used to hold back a lot.
Yeah.
Will I
And
get
now I
to
need
roll
to roll a
3d8 plus
D100.
5 damage? No.
I need to roll the D100.
Let's go, wild magic. Let me get wild magic table.
65.
65. A 6 and a 5.
Yes.
Will you fireball yourself before retirement?
Wait, is this a 9? This is a... No, this is 6.
If you hover over, it should. Never mind, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't say.
But no, it's easy to tell because you cannot get a. If you swap it, it's a 9 and not a 60, not a 90.
It'll be an 09,
Um,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take lightning damage, 4d10.
Well, this
out of
guy is
frame.
not within 30. I choose you, you, and
Up to. You don't need to target everything.
oh. In that case, can I just choose no one?
You can choose no one.
Can
but
I choose the
this,
pumpkin?
This guy is in the cage and moving like crazy. And you get the feeling that he may break out.
Can I choose the pumpkin?
You can choose the pumpkin.
I choose the pumpkin. And
Okay, roll
this
damage.
pumpkin and that pumpkin.
Okay.
How much damage was it?
4d10.
Holy shit.
You got funny wild magic. Dies.
Well,
Hello?
I assume
I
we'll
don't
see
know
the
why they're
results
jiggling.
eventually.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
jiggling.
eventually it does give out the results. It takes a little bit of time, though.
4, 8, 6, 7. What I see.
It's 10, 18,
25. You can select them
25.
all and hover, and you get the result. 25 lightning damage. So
0.
They
Zero.
they are still surprised, but these 3 are now dead.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
Wait, they're actual enemies?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I mean, I kind of figured that one out.
Yeah.
With the whole Wakened Pumpkin thing, I'm like, uh-oh.
But yeah, that's your turn. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. No man, the big pump is stunned, so it's gonna die sadly. Meteor, your turn.
Hey, okay. For some reason my mic muted itself. Okay, weird. I cast Firebolt on the...
Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Wait, can I upcast? No, it's okay. Firebolt with advantage. Come on, crit, baby, crit! No, okay.
That's a hit. Roll damage. And how much HP? You shoot the big boy right on the pumpkin. The pumpkin splatters and
Splatter.
falls off.
Wow. Didn't even get a chance. Poor thing.
Yeah, sadly, I don't get to roll 3d8 plus 5 damage.
I knew it was gonna hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear on top of the hut a very victorious roar
Yeah.
as he's very excited to claim another trophy he earned.
Oh god.
Yes! This is what you hear.
Well, anything else?
Is there anything still alive?
You heard
of the
3
enemy?
pumpkins being hit by lightning over here that were screeching.
So Mickey
Okay,
would
then
pretty
I-
much say that, yeah, he would know that.
So
all
you get the
pumpkins
feeling
are
that
there.
these pumpkins could at any moment stand up and attack.
I just move to the edge. Like this and look down, apparently.
Alrighty. Hogdor, I'm gonna ask you for... Actually, never mind, it's not your turn. Big Zombie. This guy starts to rattle in the cage, punches the thing, and breaks the cage and breaks out.
What a shock.
Yep. And who's the closest thing here?
Well, it's
Use
not
one
Noman
attack.
because he's invisible, so.
So as soon as it breaks out, all of you see it, obviously. I'll
Mhm.
turn you guys around because it's making a lot of noise. Illyrian, you see this guy take a posture that you have seen many, many monks in your place take. Although you don't recognize this guy's attire, doesn't look like a monk from your place. And it's also zombie and dead. You can see this guy has some kind of amulet that as soon as he goes into fighting mode, it's like a blue scale that suddenly stands like lines all over his body. It goes to his legs, goes to his fists, and he lets out a roar of anger. And you can see some kind of a magical thing going on in his back that extends to his punches as well. Looks like some inky arcane thing. And he is gonna throw some punches from here. He has no idea Nomen is here. He's going to throw his one attack on here. He's going to throw one punch in Hogdor's way.
Oh god.
I still have my dodge action going on, right?
Oh yeah, roll a disadvantage. So that's 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
You can see this guy punches and his fist extends like ink. out of
Who
it
is he,
and
Dhalsim?
Goes straight for you. Kind of. So you take that. This level is 1d8 plus. Okay. It's 1d8. So that's I need to do math here. I don't have rollers for this. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
That's a 9 plus what's the damage on the thing? Magic. It's 1d6, I think. Yeah, plus 1d6. Plus 1d6, so plus 3, so that's 12 damage.
12, okay.
And I'm going to ask you for a Constitution saving throw. as you feel some kind of energy trying to interrupt your movement.
All right. Con save.
Learning, you can instantly recognize that as a stunning strike.
19.
You're fine.
Cool.
And that was bonus action, 1 attack, 2 attacks. Yeah, that's this guy's turn. Now it's Hogdor's turn.
Okay, well, Hogdor doesn't really appreciate being attacked by this guy. He's gonna give him a big old smack with his battle axe.
All right, give me an attack roll.
You got it. $22.
That's absolutely a hit.
I was hoping you'd say miss, just for shits and giggles.
There you go. So 15 damage all up.
Hold on, let me do a quick thingy.
Yep. Oh, it's radiant. The bonus damage is radiant too, if that's relevant.
What do you say, Secretary?
The bonus damage is radiant as well, if that's relevant.
Not relevant,
Okay.
but
I'm gonna attack him
how
again
much
if I
damage?
can.
I had to clear my throat.
You're all
So
good. So 15 all up.
for 15 damage.
And I'll do a second
Okay, that's
attack.
the first attack.
I mean, look, it
Not one.
it was on a 16.
You drop the axe swing and you realize you went through its ribs.
Oh,
Taking no damage.
okay. Fair enough. That's it.
Alrighty. Up next, we have the Awaken the Pumpkins, which now there is only 3 left. As this one, and this one raise up and start to move.
Alright. Making them come to life now?
Yeah, they have always been, and 2 of these are going for you, I think. Yeah, they are within range. And this one, I think they have 20 speed. Hold on. Yeah, this one has to dash to get to Hogdor.
Okay.
And yeah, the little guys are gonna attack you, Larry.
Okay.
Getting a 4 to hit and a 10 to hit, so both miss.
Miss.
Swoosh, swoosh.
And that's their turn.
Playing ducking, you know?
Top of the round. Larry, your turn.
Alright. Well.
Give him a good old fist.
You know what? Unconcerned for the attacker opportunities, I move out of the way.
You take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
I roll a 10 and a 13, both miss.
Alright,
Yeah.
moving on. Anyway. Plenty of my friends over here with the real battles happening. Within 5 feet, so if they attack my friend here, then I get an attack opportunity. Anyways, that being said, I'm gonna punch this guy twice.
Alright, give
Heck
me
yeah.
2 attack rolls.
I hope that hits.
Yeah, that's absolutely a hit. Roll me some damage.
5 magical damage.
5 magic damage.
And you guessed it, stunning strike, 15 con save.
5 damage. Let me roll a con save for this guy. Dang it. She's stunned.
Let's
Aha.
fucking go.
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
It's dead. Alright, roll my second punch with advantage.
Yeah, go for it.
Look at the freaking
Oh,
roll.
wow.
You really don't want to
Ooh.
roll a crit today.
Apparently not. My crit was on initiative. 9 damage. You know what? Elaine's not gonna waste any key points on patience defense. He's just gonna sit there and end his turn.
I mean, you
You're done.
don't have to. It's stunned.
Not to
Oh
mention,
no!
not
I
to
mean, I
mention you're
already did my
standing
2
next to
hits,
Hogdor.
so- I'm not worried about the smaller pumpkins. Is what I was saying.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah,
I
forgot
figured
they
they
were there.
attack Hogdor, I get free hits. So you know.
Anyways, Noman, your turn. You're standing next to a
Yeah.
stunned big boy zombie monk.
Dude, Alarian's fucking popping off, dude.
Yeah.
No angle to hit multiple. The
Since he's invisible,
zombie-
he won't get attack opportunity since he doesn't know he's there, right?
Yeah.
Also, he's stunned.
Well, obviously
anyway.
he's stunned anyways.
Yeah, and
Stab him
done.
with your wand.
You know, you should do that actually.
And I would like. How is the cone? I can do a cone of cold like this, right?
Bone of cold for two of
Yeah.
these.
It's 3.
Are you sure you want to spend a high level spell slot on these enemies that may have like 5 HP?
Well, if you put it like that.
Yes.
You
Yes,
them be
the answer is
extremely
yes.
ineffective and move very slow.
All right, let's
This is
do a ray of frost first on this guy.
All right.
Nobody wanted to
attack
flex
roll.
on him, you know?
Wait, what's
I mean,
your...
I can respect it.
Well, just roll in case of not one.
I mean, I use Tides of Chaos anyways.
You have advantage because you're invisible.
I use Tides of Chaos.
Yeah, that's a hit. They have 9 AC.
All right, let's see if the thing dies. Of
They
my
are there
ray
to
of-
be annoying, like the bats.
Well, 3 damage is apparently lower than
Wow.
5.
It actually survived!
That's hilarious.
That's amazing.
And now it has 10 speed.
All right, let's cast another lightning bolt, whatever.
Just get it over with.
Fuck it, you know?
Yeah, they are very dead. Roll me that,
There it is.
34.
Yeah, they are very dead.
yeah, roll me that
Oh.
that wild magic search, good sir. Let's see if you go boom.
Oh no, he's gonna become. He's gonna make everyone go blue again.
89.
89.
I like when
You
one does
become
reactions.
invisible for 1 minute.
I am
Okay.
now super invisible.
Basically nothing happens because you have better invisibility than the invisibility you would get from this.
That makes sense.
So yeah, nothing happens. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Alrighty. That's no man giant pumpkin. It's dead meteor. Your turn. You see a stunned zombie over here, and all the pumpkins that started moving are not moving anymore.
Okay. He was actually looking at his hands and was considering trying a little bit of magic out, but since they just got erased from this existence and the next,
I'm
he
sorry.
reconsiders.
Literally erased.
Yeah, well, zombies, firebolt.
All right. Give me an attack roll with advantage. Well, spell attack.
Hooah, come on, big crits. Ah, so close.
Oh wow.
Nice. Glad he had advantage.
Oh, close. Give me that damage.
Ooh.
Wow. Above average.
Yeah.
That's good damage.
Pew.
And yeah, this guy it's losing some ribs. Not looking good.
Yeah, that's it. for
That's
my
it?
turn.
Alrighty,
this
big
thing, what-
zombie. It's done.
Question?
No,
This one? What is
It's
it?
a headless.
it's a headless body, just dead.
Just that. Okay. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's a meteor. Big zombie stunt. Hodor.
Not much else to
Time to
do
wail
but
on the guy.
give it a smack. So let's smack it.
You have advantage on your attack.
Oh yeah, I do.
And don't forget, you crit on a 19 too.
Let's roll again.
That's a hit.
And that's a
That's a
crit.
crit.
Is what that is.
So
Damage roll is twice.
don't
Yeah.
forget, you get a 5 radiant damage now on a crit because of the axe effect.
5 radiant damage
And
on.
yeah,
Okay.
you roll everything
Man.
twice.
That's gonna hurt really hard.
Damn.
Yeah, he may kill it.
Oh!
So 22 damage. And
Ooh.
stabbing the radiant is low. So how much is that? 25 damage?
Yes.
It's not dead.
Wow.
It's almost dead.
Well, let's smack it again, shall we?
Yeah, that was only one hit, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Double
Oh,
12s.
Lord.
that's a hit. Roll me damage.
So you liking these advantage hits, guys?
Oh, 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 oh.
How much damage? Oh, never mind. It's,
18.
It's super dead. I was like, oh, 6
Yeah.
damage? He's alive. He's super dead. And
I smack it over the head with like an overhead swing.
With that, combat is over for now.
For
I
now,
don't
yes.
think that's it. Nah,
Um,
that's not it.
As soon as
For
this
now.
body drop, Lauren, you notice this guy had a tattoo in the back.
Mhm.
That was the thing that was extending.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Goodbye, Mondu.
Yep, see you, Mondu. There he goes.
The normal disconnect, you know.
Yeah, it's bound to happen eventually, really.
Yes.
At least we finished combat.
IDC.
You sure did.
Wait, let me reload
You
the
are
thing.
now Discord.
Yeah. As I was trying to say, as soon as this body drops, you see this the tattoo this guy had in the back. Well, he had a tattoo that extended into his arms like ink, and used to extend his punches. You
Okay.
notice that the tattoo is
Same.
slowly regressing into one point, and a pen pops out of his body.
Did you say a
A
pen?
pen?
Yeah, a pen.
Okay.
Oh, I have to rejoin whenever he gets set back up because
Yeah, I'm
It
getting
froze my
the thing
game.
up.
Yeah, that happens. It'll get there.
You are my fire, my pumpkin desire.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hi.
Why, hello there.
Mondu's gonna ban my stunning strikes now.
That's why actual boss monsters have stuff like legendary resistances or straight up are immune to stuff like that.
Yeah.
right.
I don't go out picking exactly monsters that are immune to stuff you guys do. So if a monster happens to be immune or resistant, that's look, it's a feature I did not see. So let me get some music going. For the moment, you see nothing else moving. You
Okay.
guys may have a minute to investigate, and maybe we end the session here.
I see some text on the floor. Was that supposed to be there?
Text.
Yeah, there's a text box
Yeah.
right there. It's probably not a big deal.
Hands recharged.
Let me check this.
I see a lot
Rewind
of
time.
random stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, rewind.
ah.
Hmm. Can you invite me again? For some reason, nothing happens.
You should
It's
just be able to
the
click the join button.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
button is
I
not
clicked
working.
on it, and now I have just 3 dots just circling around.
Weird. Because
It is.
friends list.
Maybe restart your game and then click on it.
Oh, I don't see you.
It's actually closed.
Oh, what the heck?
I cannot invite you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, perfect moment to end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah. Convenient.
Let's see if I can just right-click join. No.
That's weird. So, before we end, anything you want to investigate in this place? So I gave you guys the information.
Well, I
Um,
mean the hanging thingies. What are they called? The cages? Maybe a little bit more.
I
Checking out all of them.
wasn't I told that one of these were breathing, but
Yeah.
could be undead? I'd like to just investigate this.
Well, this guy is actually alive and
Oh
seemingly
wow.
well.
I would like
It's
to try to
extremely
get him out of the
weak.
cage.
Before you go over there, do you do anything with a big zombie?
Oh yeah, right. I was gonna take a look at the amulet that he had.
Well, I'm gonna say you guys have about an hour in this place, so everything you do here, you can investigate, do the thing. I'm just gonna drop you the stuff you found in this monk.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you guys to give me a general investigation check.
I
Just a
cannot
general one?
participate, but I would do so.
I can roll you a d20 if you like. I got a crit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, don't worry. I was asking for a group check, so only 2 people needed to roll.
Okay.
Well,
And we got a net 20, so nothing else matters.
All right.
let's
So
go.
because you guys have
For
about
Noman.
an hour before the thing is gonna happen, I'm gonna be nice and give you guys a short rest.
Nice.
Those key
And
points back.
can I have a trophy of the monster?
Yeah, we can do that after the next session. But
Okay.
yeah, you
Okay.
find and recognize all of these in this monk guy.
Okay.
Long, you can
So-
peek at
Kinda
my stream if
sucks
you
that I
want.
cannot.
You can look at my stream.
Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay.
So you find all of that. That's all the loot I rolled for
Ooh.
this mission, and I was like, yeah, I need to make a monk for this.
Wow.
So have fun.
This seems cool.
I would love to use those boots of Elvenkind.
Oh,
Hell
those
yeah.
are tattoos.
Ooh,
look
those are great.
very much for someone who's not using weapons.
Okay. So let's see.
Yeah, I rolled both the claw and the tattoo at the same time. I like, yeah, I need to make a monk.
Why do we just scrap the tattoo off him?
No, the tattoo became a pen. Basically, you need to attune to the pen.
If it learned would he use this, would he just get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls?
If you get both things on you, you get a +2 to both.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I rolled 2 monk things at the same time.
That's
The
funny.
insignia of Thunderclaws is slightly homebrewed. That's why it requires attunement. Because it has extra stuff over the normal stuff. I got it, I'm like, let's make it a bit more fun. So basically, you become Wolverine with this thing.
Whoa, I would love the Thunderclaws for sure, because then I can do slashing and piercing if I want for some
Yep.
reason.
Up to you. But yeah, I rolled that. You guys also find, because you got a nat 20. Amongst the things, we can decide who gets what by next session. You find 2 potions. And more importantly, on the
Whoa.
neck of this big zombie,
What the heck?
you
are
find
these?
some numbers
Ooh.
that
Some-
say
23 strength.
87
Wow.
BD 9R.
Do we
What?
have to note that down, or do we get the information again next session?
You get it next session. In fact, I'm going to write it down in the mini.
Yep, good idea.
That's
Yeah,
like
that
on the
seems
back of the head.
pretty
There you go.
cool.
The mini has it.
Wow, imagine having both of these on the monk. You know how powerful I'd be?
I mean, they are there. If you want to grab them, you can.
I would love to have Thunderclaws if somebody desperately wanted the Eldritch Claw tattoo. If they, I don't know, like I feel like the only person I'd use is unarmed close enough to me would be what Midier, unless he changed his weapon style.
It's an interesting set of
Yeah,
characters
no.
there, it must be said.
Although it will not change, but I will read it next time.
Yeah, so
Carefully.
basically you have unarmed attacks. It just buffs it basically. That's all
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, the text looks like some kind of code. Like it's straight up Hitman situation
Okay, I see.
in the back of
Yeah,
the
I see
head.
that. Yeah, the back of the head.
Cool,
Yeah, you
cool.
get that 2 potions and you got a nat 20. I need to give it to you. You amongst the cages, you also find this.
God dang.
Yeah, the man got a nat 20. Needs to be rewarded.
Oh my god, we
Yeah,
got
nice
way
roll.
too
Oh
many
my
things.
God, I know. Let's go. Oh.
Nice rolls.
I mean, you
Oh,
guys
boy.
came to the
System.
hardest place of the thing. You're not done with this area, obviously.
Right.
You have not
right.
found the certain guy.
Free detect magic, that's pretty nice.
3 charges per day.
Yeah,
No attunement required.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
cool.
that's the best part about this thing.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you
Also
guys
reduces-
decide who gets what next time.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
No, that's
yeah,
good.
Although
sure.
I'm gonna say it, Meteor's hands may be not nice with intrusion.
With what?
Stuff like gets in the way, like gloves, or maybe ink covering the hands.
Oh, you're
Wait,
saying
it gets in the way, you mean?
Yeah, you are kind of forced
Ah.
not to wear gloves for a reason. It's in your contract.
Okay. Yeah,
I
makes sense.
can't even use any of this stuff. Then I'm sad.
But the tattoos has to be on the hands?
The tattoo
Yes,
is
'cause
anywhere,
it-
but when you use it, it covers your hands.
It covers your hands, and I guess
Ah.
Nearly would
Yeah.
not want that.
Okay, and
Yeah,
what
so you
was
can
the
try
other
to use
thing?
it, but you would need to make some wisdom saves, I would say.
I see.
And the thing is, you already have a +2 from the hands.
+2?
Yeah, your hands give you a +2, I believe.
Wasn't it just +1?
Let me double check.
Let's have a look.
No, it's a +2 to attacks and damage.
Oh, I think
It's
I
a
have to
+1 with melee
revise.
weapons. It's +2 to unarmed strikes.
Oh, then I have to revise my rollers and also create some new rollers also. +2, it's true. Wow.
You don't need new rollers.
Yeah, for the I don't have rollers for some spells, I think.
Hmm.
Oh well, spells, it's a different story. But
Mhm.
yeah. So I'm gonna say it after you guys do all the thing, you're gonna get information on the thing, and the guy is gonna show up. And I'm gonna drop the mini to tease you guys. It's over here.
I see.
He
Wait,
gets
what?
to
I
the,
like how the fire strength potion goes to 25, the ice
Oh, there.
strength potion goes to 23. Yep.
he
there
gets
it
over
is.
there.
here with a set of with the massive pumpkin that
Yeah.
went back.
I see.
So yeah,
Oh
he's
my
gonna arrive
God.
after you guys get enough time for a short rest.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm glad we timed that fight differently, because that could have been worse.
Yeah.
If you guys waited for a bit and did something else, this would be this guy, the big boy, and other
The
stuff.
Orc monk, yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part, because I'm giving you guys an hour, you can attune to whatever you want.
Nice.
I mean, I would love to attune to those boots, man. No sound on stealth checks. Can you imagine?
That is really good.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, alongside with the current cloak that I have on, which is good for camouflage.
Hmm.
Literally an assassin. I mean, at the end of the mission, if nobody wants the cloak of the mana ray as well, I mean, that's something I could just use on the side. For
Yeah, in
swimming.
your case, both of these would give you a +2 to both attack rolls and damage.
Yeah,
You
if
can use a
nobody
bonus
wants
action to
that,
have distance on your punches and add a DE6 to each attack. So
for
it's a
once
damage
per
buff.
dawn, for the Eldritch Maul.
Yeah, once per day you
Mm.
can be like, I Monkey D. Luffy and I punch you from afar.
Yep, basically, rubber gun attack. Yeah.
Dalsim, yeah.
Yeah. This is wow, dude. Alarian's eyes would just be popping out when he sees this stuff.
I just rolled this loot and I'm like, yeah, I guess Ilarion got it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, if nobody wants, we could talk about this later. But if nobody wants the unarmed stuff,
Yeah,
like,
I don't think it's
definitely want the
Hogdoor
Thunderclaw
style,
for
so
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
but I'll take both because you only get
Let
2
them-
attunements for a character, right?
I mean, let Long read it next time and then.
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he wants
Yep,
one of them, that's
sounds good.
fine. He just has to make a wisdom save, I guess, with Mirale. So
Fucking Mirror.
Yeah, jeez.
You made your deal. You got crazy hands.
True. And also new magics.
So if you want to go to a +3, you may have to pay the price eventually.
Mm.
I feel like Hogdoor might want one of these strength potions,
Yeah, I was thinking that.
because I have no use for them.
Like, I could
And
have
the wand of magic
25
is
strength
really
for an
useful.
hour? That's kind
Yeah,
of
look at that.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that for 1 hour,
Yes.
by the way.
I
Yeah.
think I put in the +7 strength mod
Yeah.
and +6. There's
Yeah.
actual items that give you that permanently. That sets your
Wow.
strength to 29.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Looking forward to that.
Someday.
God, that potion though.
Cool.
All right, well that was a fun session.
Yeah. I think I will
Yeah.
end stream here then. So I'll be a sec.
Okay.
How did I accidentally swap scenes? I don't know. But either way, thank you for hanging out, folks. Good to see, well, us, if no one else, but that's fine. It is getting a little on the late side, and it's been a long day, so not gonna raid, just gonna call it. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one, and see you next time for more of this. Hopefully next week, hopefully soon. We will see. Take it easy, folks.